Nah, I done grew around some people living their life in bottles. Granddaddy had the golden flask, back broke every day in Chicago. Some people like the way it feels, some people want to kill the sorrow.
Proklamasi. Kami, bangsa Indonesia, dengan ini menyatakan kemerdekaan Indonesia. Hal-hal yang mengenai pemindahan kekuasaan dan lain-lain diselenggarakan dengan cara saksama dan dalam tempo yang sesingkat-singkatnya. Jakarta, 17 Agustus 1945, atas nama bangsa Indonesia, Soekarno Hatta.
Okay, I will introduce myself first. My name is Teguh. I am now studying at Atmajaya University Yogyakarta, Informatic Engineering majors, and this is my English General Purpose Final Project. So in this video, I'm gonna talking about hero. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to my lecturer Miss Dita, who has been helping me this whole semester. And also I want to say thank you to my friend Bobby, who helped me as a cameraman and lighting. Let's get started. Starting from the definition first, the hero means a person who stands out for his courage and sacrifice in defense of the truth. A hero is a meritorious person whose deeds are done for the benefit of the people. His actions have an influence on the behavior of others, because it's considered noble and beneficial to the interests of the people of the nation or mankind. Heroes are often associated with success in brilliant achievement in the military field. Generally, a hero is a person who is devoted to society, nation, without giving up in achieving the noble ideals. So, willing to sacrifice for the achievement of goals based on selfless attitude. A nation hero who wholeheartedly loves his country, willingly sacrificing for the sake of nation sustainability and its glory, is also called patriot. Example of heroes in Indonesia are Insinyur Soekarno, Pangeran Diponegoro, Sudirman, Ki Hajar Dewantara, Kapitan Patimura, and many more. They are example of many heroes who sacrificed their life for Indonesian independence. And heroes for me is my parents, because they have educated and raised me. As a normal human being, every hero must have been and will always make mistakes. In themselves, there is not only reason and conscience, but also instinct. His mistakes are usually more related to strategic and technical issues. For example, when Indonesia was still colonized by the Dutch on March 1, 1949, there was a war and was known as a general attack March 1, 1949 in Yogyakarta. All preparations were made in Indonesia, every secretive and careful. Also, there were informed of the attack time at 6 a.m. March 1, 1949. After the curfew siren was finished, that was when the shots were released. And suddenly, on February 8, 1949, when the siren rang, Lieutenant Kamarudin led this troop to attack the Dutch from the south. The Netherlands replied to his shout, so the firefight between the troop and the Dutch was inevitable. About courage is indeed, Lieutenant Kamarudin is great. Reportedly, Lieutenant Kamarudin was bulletproof, so he not afraid of Dutch bullets. Apparently, Lieutenant Kamarudin was wrong. He should be attacking Dutch at March 1, but he forgot and attacked them at February 28. At the time, General Sudirman and Lieutenant Colonel Suharto had forgiven the Lieutenant Kamarudin for his mistake. That is an example of an error related to strategic and technical issues. For an unacceptable error, I think it does not exist. We come, fellow human beings must forgive each other, no matter big mistake or small mistake. Logically, if we have a mistake, then we'll apologize and hope to be forgiven for our mistake. So there is no unacceptable mistake. All must be accepted. Although for some people it is very difficult to forgive others, and the context here is that we cannot accept the hero mistake. It's not true, where he has sacrificed his soul and his body to defend his country. Now, I will give you a movie review of the Shark Tale. Here, I will discuss about the character who become the hero for his action, and on the other side, he is acting wrongly. The discussion topic is about a fish named Oscar, played by Will Smith. Oscar has a business scaled whale was. In this film, he becomes friend a vegetarian shark named Lenny. Lenny has a brother named Frankie, who is a predator. Lenny has a good attitude toward animals and are the prey of the real shark. Short story, at the time, Oscar was tied in seaweed by Ernie and Bernie. And right then, Lenny and Frankie are on the way. Frankie teaches Lenny to hunt fish, and its prey is Oscar. And Lenny is not able to eat Oscar because he is vegetarian. Frankie is not satisfied with Lenny's behavior and immediately chases after Oscar. And when Frankie chases after Oscar, suddenly the anchor that fell from the surface of the water hit Frankie. And because Oscar net with Frankie carcass, Bernie and Ernie thinks that Oscar is considered a shark killer. Since then, Oscar life changed and become a famous person and become a commercial star and living in luxurious home. Oscar is considered a hero by a fish that often hunted by shark. He made a show to showcase his skill to conquer shark. Like standing inside a shark mouth, throwing shark at the billboard during the show, he had help from Lenny. Finally, he should accept the risk. Everything starts to unfold as Angie is captured by a Don Lino herd, and Oscar must come within 1 hour to save Angie. Oscar came to Don Lino house with Lenny and Skies. Start from here, Don Lino knows that Lenny is disguised as a dolphin and has worked with a fish that has killed his brother. Don Lino angry and catches Oscar. When catching Oscar, Don Lino and Lenny is trapped in an Oscar whale washing machine. And once again, Oscar is considered a shark hunter. When the reporter interviewed Oscar, Oscar was uncomfortable with the circumstance at the time, and the reporter surrounded him. And Oscar gave big admission to public that he was not a shark hunter, and it was being watched by the public and broadcast live, and has admitted that the killer of Frankie is an anchor and not Oscar. And Donlino accept the fact that Lenny is a vegetarian shark. Since then, the relationship between Donlino, Oscar, and Lenny has been good. They become friends. Shark become friend with the fish that once become its prey. And Oscar and Angie feel love each other finally. Oscar becomes a true hero. After this confession, he can improve the relationship between the animal that exists in the sea. And the conclusion, in essence, a hero is just an ordinary human being. A human will certainly not escape the error, so we must be able to forgive the mistake committed by the heroes. Though it is a fatal mistake that can harm self and state. Because they also have sacrificed their soul and body for this country. So, it's from me. Sorry if I made a mistake on this video. Please like this video if you have any question, comment or suggestion. You can write it below in the comment section. Good luck to all my friends for this final exam. I wish you all the best. See you in the next video. Peace, love, and goodbye.
Ya, mulai aja. Udah.
Sampai
Udah.
pakai kaki.
Ini udah direkam. Udah, mulai aja.
For small mistake.
Udah.
Udah.
Oh, gatel.